What's up, Cody YouTube? This is Cody with Davis Reptiles and Animals. This is going to be a completely different video today. Um, Not about reptiles nor animals, but about you. Just about everything. Um, I know that a lot of people suffer from a lot of things, from anxiety, depression, and I just want everyone out here to know that no matter how hard it gets, or how heavy you feel, or how much of a burden you think you are, you're more than that. Um, I went through a lot in life. Um, by the age of 16, I tried committing suicide. When I was 13, that's when the depression started to kick in. I didn't think it was nothing really at first, and I just kind of ignored it. And then every day it got worse and worse and worse. And it gets to the point to where you feel so heavy and such a burden that you try to avoid everything and everyone. Or someone at school is bullying you, telling you you're ugly, telling you you're worthless, to go die. Nobody would miss you anyways. That's the worst thing you could probably hear to ruin your day. And I know that you may think, oh, well, it's over. I'm done. You can't say that. Because I guarantee they're saying that because they're jealous of something that you have, or that you're actually trying to do a future for your life. Um, but by age of 16, I tried committing suicide for the first time. I was found on the side of the road, bleeding out unconscious. I wanted to end it all. I felt like I lost everything. I ran away from home. Um, I got hospitalized for 2 weeks, I believe, and then I moved to Kentucky with my mom. And I know that you don't want to go to the hospital. They're just gonna put you on a bunch of medicine. They're just gonna turn you into a fucking zombie. But you're the one who decides whether or not you want to be who you are. God has a plan for everybody, but you're the only one who can ruin that plan. And I've sat through Satan's whole concert on this, on him attacking me, depression, anxiety, um, all that. It hurts. I got out of the hospital, went to my mom's, lived there, got put in foster care. Again, at the age of 16, tried committing suicide. Um, I got out 3 weeks later. Uh, it was January 25th, the day I got out. And I had laid down and was on my phone. And one of my best friend's exes had texted me, told me it was important, so I called her. She told me that he committed suicide of an overdose and he didn't make it. And I know that that's something nobody ever wants to hear, is you lose someone you care about or you love. It's the worst feeling ever. Um, that day I went right back to the hospital. Uh, Life is so hard in so many ways, and you'll realize that maybe you already have. You just got to stay strong and try to push yourself to who you want to be. Um, I got put in residential for a year and 7 months. As soon as I got out, I joined the Fire Explorers. I'm getting ready to be in the fire department. I'm going to school for my GED. As soon as I get out of there, I go for my emergency medical technician degree. But what I'm trying to say is that don't let people ruin your dreams. The graveyard is the most richest place in the world because there's so many songs, so many inventions, so many dreams that were never done because they were scared because people told them that they would never succeed. You can't let people tell you that you have to push through life no matter what people say. Um, I know that you lose people in your life throughout your whole life, and you think that it's the end of the world, but it's really not. Um, you just have to stay strong. You have to push yourself, like I said. Um, so when I got out of residential, I've already been diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I bought Lilo, and he's still in the process of being certified as an emotional support animal. But, I'm the type of person that holds everything in. I don't want to let anything out, but it gets to the point to where you'll have emotional breakdowns or freak out. A lot of people think, well, it's a lizard. They don't know. Lilo has been there so much for me, probably more than a lot of people has. Your supposable friends, they're just looking for something to gossip about. You have to keep your head up even in the darkest days. I learned that. It took me so long, I'm telling you, so long to learn that you have so much more than your life than that razor blade or them pills or them drugs. You have so much more to look forward to. You have so much more to be something brighter into the future. Um, and I just want you to know that for anyone that watches this video, um, you just got to push yourself to succeed. You can't give up halfway. Um, but for you, those that are being bullied, or you're the bully and you're watching this, what you're doing is wrong. You're taking your anger or how you feel out on somebody else. And you don't know what that person's already going through. Calling them a loser, calling them an ugly. They could be having family problems, man. They could be going through so much shit, and you doing that, that does not help anybody at all. It's, it never has. My dad used to tell me every day is a new box. You open it and see what's ready for you, but you're the one who decides if it's a gift or a coffin. You're the one who decides how that day's gonna go. You're the one who decides what you're gonna do that day. It's just a matter of how you do it. And I know that a lot of people with anxiety or in depression, you feel weighed down. You want to avoid everybody, even when you have family. You smile, but deep down inside you're screaming for help. I know the pain, and it's extremely hard. It will literally destroy you into pieces that you never thought were there. Um, but you just have to do what's good for you. You can't let what others say. And if you feel suicidal, and you feel upset, don't hesitate to talk to somebody. Get help if you're suicidal. I know you may not want to. You may think they're just going to think you're a nut job. But when you kill yourself, not only are you hurting you, you're hurting people who actually loved about you. And it's extremely hard to lose somebody you love. When I lost Ethan, my best friend, I felt like I lost everything. I just, we were always together. No matter what we did, we was around each other. And when I got that call or that text and told me that he was dead, it devastated me. It's so hard to lose somebody, and they never lose you never stop thinking about them. You can never stop thinking about somebody you love. You can never forget that memory, but it will always be in the back of your mind, and they will always be with you no matter what. I just wanted you guys to know that I'm always here. I'm going to put my name, my Facebook name, in the description below. And if you're feeling upset or you just want somebody to talk to about what's going on, why you're upset, don't hesitate to text me. Um, just be you. Don't let people change you. Don't make yourself something you don't want to be just so people like you. You got to be who you are no matter what. But, yep. Thanks, guys.